Okay? What's the question? What happened to yours?
You can scratch it out.
Just right in the back. Choice 1, 2, and 3. First choice. I really want to go see this place. Second choice. If I can't go there, then I want to go here. Third choice. If that's not available, then I'll take this.
Excellent. I have one person
And if you don't know, just then stick with what you do know. It's not that complicated.
Okay.
Just stick with what you know. Write down 3. Then I want to see Christianity, Islam, and blah blah. And just stick with what you know. It's your choice. Don't make it too complicated. Okay?
Awesome. I got 2. Anybody else? I got 3. Beautiful. Let's have them. Come on, guys. Yep. 4. Beautiful. Thank you, Maximo. Good. Thank you. Got it, Brian? Thank you.
Begin step 1.
Christian. What? Roman Catholic. You're a Catholic? This is what it is. Roman Catholic. Yes. We're going to learn. People think it's different. I know.
We will go to gym on Tuesday. You guys will go to gym on Tuesday. Yeah, you have gym on Tuesdays, right? Tuesday and Friday, right? Yeah.
Guys, wait a minute. You'll go on the trip. You'll come back. You will have gym.
It's a regular
You
school.
will have your first period class. You will leave your, I'm not kidding you, your book bag and everything in your first period class. You will just take the sheet that Ms. Vasquez will give you for your particular religion. That sheet is part of your project. We will explain more as they come along. Let's not focus on that. But you don't have to do that. She knows. She's got to come around. So you can put that down on the paper. Now we're going to move over to vocabulary terms. Take your notebooks out. Try to be quiet. And start copying, please. Start copying, please. You got a lot of work, not just always relax.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are shifting gears now, okay? Ms. Vasquez gave you a lot of information to think about. You're going to pick up some of that next week, at the end of this week, and next week. But right now, we're going to take a little trip. Everybody, mouths quiet, notebooks open.
Okay, one last thing I want to say, guys. The permission slip, whoever brings the permission slip in, is part 1 of your homework. By tomorrow, you will get extra credit points for your homework, okay, for your homework grade. You bring the permission slip in, signed by tomorrow. Okay.
So when are you bringing the permission slip in? Tomorrow. Okay, first vocabulary term. Dynasty. Everybody say dynasty.
Dynasty.
Okay, dynasty. The definition, a family or group that rules for several generations. Okay? A family or group that rules for several generations. Okay? What? I can't hear you. No. Dynasty. A family or group that rules for several generations. If you don't have it written down, you're behind. Dynasty is a noun. I just said it. I said it a couple of times. You guys are going too slow, okay? Come on, quickly. There you go.
Here's step 1. Please realize, do not copy exactly what that says. A family or group that rules. That's it. He's working. Don't bother his education right now. Just write it on a separate sheet of paper on the back of something. A family or group of rules.
Okay, a synonym, a synonymous phrase for this. A synonymous phrase for dynasty. Ruling family. Write it down. Ruling family. You know how to write ruling. I mean, you know how to write family, and you know how to write ruling. We're doing one at a time. You got it, right, Navi? You got the first one? Yes, you do. Come on. Ruling family. That's why I keep doing this.
And why do you guys keep on arguing about this with her? Just be quiet, do the vocabulary, stop talking. Y'all keep on arguing back. That's why y'all not learning. What's the synonym for this, Ashiatu? Yep.
Mm-mm.
No,
Synonym.
synonym? You got it.
Yes.
Ruling
Say it.
family.
See, a
Good job.
lot of you guys got it.
Come on.
Okay, number 2. Descendant. Everybody say descendant. Got it? I didn't hear this side. Say it. Descendant. Benta, what's that? Say it. Okay. Come on, you guys. A daughter or son. You can forget granddaughter or grandson and so on because you understand that a descendant is a direct relative. Okay? You are a descendant of who? Who are you a descendant of, Anita? Yeah, your parents, your mom, your dad. And they are descendants of your grandparents. And they are descendants of, right? Okay, you guys got it. Descendant. Everybody say?
Descendant.
Beautiful. Okay. Wow. All right. D. Not necessary. All right, third one. Mandate from heaven. Mandate from heaven. The most important word that you need to see in that definition is law. Okay? Mandate from heaven is a law, a power or a law that is believed to come from God. Okay? From a God. That's a small letter God because in this society they believe in more than one God. Okay? More than one God. Mandate. Anybody know the word mandate? You know what that means? It's something, yeah, nice, say it.
Good.
Say it out loud. Mandatory. What does mandatory mean? You gotta do it. You gotta do it. And this is a mandate from heaven, so it came from heaven. It's out of your control. You can't ignore it, right? Okay, cool. Number 4, silk. Everybody say silk.
Silk.
Okay, silk. Some of you boys have on ties, and on the back of the tie it says what's in the tie. Silk may be in some of your ties, okay? Because it's a material. I mean, that says a natural protein fiber. Fiber is material, okay? And it comes from a worm, a silk worm, okay? Yeah, but you didn't know that your tie came from a worm. Ew. Okay. But anyway, the worm is the natural protein part of it. That you learned that kind of thing in science. The worm is a protein. And yeah, exactly. Ew. Okay, so another word for silk. Guys, everybody write this down next to silk. Worm thread. Use thread to sew clothing. Worm thread is a synonym for silk. Okay, everybody got that?
Yes.
A natural protein fiber, some forms of which can be woven into cloth. All right. Now, we'll talk about that in a second, a little bit more. The last one, everybody got astronomy? You wrote it down?
Yes.
The study of stars and planets. You've heard that one before, right?
Yes.
Because we have astronomy in our culture. All right. Raise your hand if you know what civilization this comes from. These terms. What civilization? Yeah, Eileen.
Like time?
What? Say it loud. Say it proud. China, exactly. See, I erased Ms. Vasquez's word here because I didn't want you guys to know yet. All right? China, exactly. So this is the civilization that we're going to work on now. One of the amazing things that China gave us was this material, silk. Okay? Anybody know anything about China? Give me a couple of things. All right, Tajia.
The Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of China. Binta.
Has the largest population.
Largest population.
One of them is largest.
Yeah. It's sort of similar with another country in population.
India.
Thank you. Yeah, Tuvalu. Sorry, Mom, I just can't call on everybody. All right. So what else? Give me. Leave on. Say what? Karate. Oh, nice. Karate comes from an Asian country, but not from China. Tai Chi comes from China. Okay?
What is
Karate comes from
China?
No. Anybody? Japan. Thank you. Very good. Okay. So this word right here, guys, this word silk. This word silk is used in this phrase called the Silk Road. Okay? It's a road that came out of China. Was it made of silk?
No.
No, because you're not going to make a road out of silk. Nice job, you did.
So why is it called then the Silk Road? What was the main thing sold?
The silk was produced in Africa.
Yeah, so silk was produced in that country, and it was transported down this road very, very, very far into cultures. And that's why places in Europe and the Middle East had silk. Okay, and they traded. And that's what you've been learning. That the way that goods got from one place to another was through trade, right? Okay, so the Chinese people traded silk, and they took something. And one of the things that they took back to China with them is gunpowder. What do you use gunpowder for? Anybody know? Zahido, what do you use gunpowder for? What? For guns, that's one thing.
Think of
Mara? I can't hear you. What? You don't have one?
TNT.
TNT? Okay,
And
what
it's
is
used for
TNT?
4th of July.
Yeah, Rihanna. Yeah, for bombs. Okay, good. Brian, did you have your hand up?
I was gonna say for bullets.
Oh, okay, fine, for bullets. Well, what do we use on the 4th of July, guys? Mamadou. Fireworks. Okay. And the Chinese, even today, after all these years later, even today, they make the most fireworks of any country in the world. Okay? And this happened, centuries ago. All right? So this vocabulary is important. You need to remember this. You need to memorize it. You need to learn it. You need to have it on the tip of your tongue because it's going to appear on a quiz. Right? You guys get it? Got it?
And you know something interesting? Do you guys know what else we get from China that you guys eat almost something that you eat already today? Huh?
Chinese food.
Yeah, but...
Nope, that's not real. Ready? That's what
Oh.
It's a dessert.
Wait,
They eat it.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. The Chinese invented ice cream. We would not have ice cream if it wasn't for them. Cool, huh?
I thought he was going to say rice. Oh.
All right,
And
so.
that's good, right? Okay, Ashley, did you have
Can you
your
use that one before we go to class? Ashley? Ice cream is just milk, okay? Milk with some ice and cream and sugar, and you stir it like this until it becomes like a majarete or pudding, until the consistency becomes tougher, and then you have ice cream. We can actually make it in school.
Levon, did you have a question? Everybody quiet? Thank
There's
you.
a firework that shows it the United States flag.
Fireworks, what?
That shows it the United States flag.
4th of July has it, but you see the
Everything.
stars with the red and white.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, Aisha, can you